You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Osean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bad Dog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes. It's cloudy around there. Radar visibility is limited. Stay alert.
Yeah, I'm taking a hit!
Missile.
Missile incoming! Don't get in!
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusia?
They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know.
You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe?
There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
I can't see in this suit. Gotta fly by instrument.
Spare 15, locked on.
Nothing but clouds.
Spare 15, target destroyed. Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
Missile.
Fire! They have nowhere to run!
Missile. Missile.
Target down.
Near in the clouds.
Fox 2. Don't ice up in there. Destruction of target facility confirmed.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
I've never flown this close to a mountain.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Trigger! Missile! Get out of the way!
Missile.
Any surface attacks in this weather? Give me a break, man. Man, I need missions that can help me improve my score on this crap.
Missile. Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile.
Prince below me and clouds above?
Missile.
Joke. It has to be.
Missile.
I want to send
Missile.
Russians to hell, but I sure enjoyed them.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
SAM sights down. Keep destroying radar facilities.
Fly between those rocks and this wind?
Stall warning.
Fox 2.
That cheers me up.
All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible.
I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about.
As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Some of the UAVs are behaving strangely.
The lightning short-circuited those drones. How do you like that?
What's with the 444? They're all over the place.
Hell, they don't even have a formation.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass. UAV splashed. Spare 15 on.
I owe you.
Shake that enemy!
Right, good start.
Watch your ass.
Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there. Cyclops 3, watch your tail.
Missile.
Trigger, hostile behind you!
Vandog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
I can't get him to overshoot!
Flying against machines is a pain.
Missile, don't let it touch you! Enemy's got a lock.
UAV splashed.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day at the office.
Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it.
Enemy on me!
Drinking. Hostile behind me.
Warning, missile! Missile in the air!
Bandit has a lock.
Strider 3, missile in the air! Evade!
Trigger's been struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Missile in the air. Evading.
In gun range.
Strider 3 is hit.
Forgot what your jobs are?
Just let Trigger take care of everything.
Want a piece of me? You got it.
Cyclops 2, missile inbound!
Spare 15, launching missile.
Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Objective lost. I told you not to let any get shot down. The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
It's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about.
As we say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
They're all over the place.
Spare 15, locked
Hell,
on.
they don't even have a formation.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Missile!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Missile.
Trigger, hostile behind you!
I owe you.
Missile.
Right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
That's a lock. UAV down.
Hit by lightning.
Evade! Missile incoming!
Cyclops 3, evade that missile! Bad dog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Flying against machine.
Missile headed for Cyclops 2!
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds.
Shoot that enemy!
All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day at the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it. Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
4 to go. Missile inbound, evasive maneuvers, break!
UAV destroyed.
I owe you one.
Too much speed.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Missile.
Enemy's got a lock!
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Trigger's holding up, but we got our hands full.
I'm not stupid enough to fly into a thundercloud. Trigger's been struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
UAV's retreating. Let's go.
Cyclops 2, watch your 6. Cyclops 3, break! Missile inbound!
Missile.
Missile, don't let it touch you!
Missile.
Missile closing. Breaking.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Cyclops 3 is taking fire.
Missile.
We're not gonna last much longer unless you support us properly.
Missile.
Cyclops 3, evade! Missile incoming!
Missile.
Cyclops 2, evade that missile!
Missile.
Objective lost. I told you not to let any get shot down. The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about.
As we say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thundercloud. for errors. Make anything, don't panic. UAV splashed.
Thanks. I owe you one.
We're in the clouds.
Right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there. Cyclops 2, missile inbound!
Hell, they don't even have a formation.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Cyclops 3!
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
You don't even have time to check radar. Missile in the air, evading.
Cyclops 3, evade that missile!
Missile, don't let it touch you!
Spare 15, recon aircraft are trying to escape nearby.
Cyclops 2!
Strider 4, missile inbound.
UAVs move swiftly. Watch your tails, guys.
Shake that enemy!
UAV down.
Break it off.
Missile away.
Man dog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day at the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it. Wiseman 444 Squadron Support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Look after the survivors.
Cyclops 2, missile
Roger.
fired at you! Cyclops 3, watch your ass!
More to go. Evading incoming missile. Cyclops 2, evade that missile! Missile inbound, evasive maneuvers, break! Cyclops 4, evasive maneuvers, missile!
Hostile behind me!
This is bad. Fading fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try to stop me.
Visual on a 444 aircraft. Guess not all of them wet themselves on seeing thunderclouds.
What did you expect?
Behind you. Bandit has a lock on me.
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Trigger just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking.
Cyclops 4, missile!
If they are just echoes, there are too many.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guests.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Trigger's holding up, but we got our hands full.
Crap, zipping enough to fly into a thundercloud. Got it.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Band dog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15, you're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Great, great! They're all over me!
Maintain your element. Go at it in pairs.
Cyclops 2, hostile on your rear!
I'm not letting a damn robot shoot me down. Someone hurry up and rescue our hapless regulars.
Locked on target.
Cyclops 2, break! Break now!
They move pretty good for machines.
UAV, lots of them!
Cyclops 2 is broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
Cyclops 1, check your 6.
So I just gotta look at the support. Just one fighter.
Cyclops 1, missile!
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8, no dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
Sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
Yeah, shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Told us their jobs are done. I'm going home.
Why some of 444's craft flying out of bounds?
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element to take up the rear. Get it. Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't copy that.
Soul 1, check your 6. Enemy's gonna look. Taking fire.
We're in the clouds.
Trigger really screwed the pooch. Shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
You told us their jobs are done. I'm going home.
Why some of 444's craft flying out of bounds?
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element to take up the rear. Get it. Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't copy that.
Tell the enemy over here.
Is he down? No, we managed to take it out. act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
Just one's taking them on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Go get him.
Lucian, do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
Warning. Systems malfunction. Warning. Systems malfunction.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
Overachieve. Overachieve. Warning.
Nickel.
Warning. Warning.
Nickel.
Warning.
Dodged again.
Systems
Interesting.
malfunction.
3 white lines. Do they signify something?
Warning. Systems malfunction. Alert. System failure. Alert. System failure.
Zulu, break, break.
Overachieve. Overachieve. Overachieve.
Trigger, he's got a lock.
Nickel.
Well done.
Alert. Alert. Alert.
The enemy's in the clouds. Follow them, Spare 15. Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down.
Sir-1, this is Sir-2. My status is fine. Do not interfere. Sir-1, the clouds are moving in. Let's return to base.
Nickel.
Affirmative.
Pull up. Caution.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, God, dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Even you would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Be at the base.
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. "3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank left. 1,500 meters. Lower your nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. At least you're down. Careful with the aircraft next time. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
Chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face. Like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. The boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Mark 2. Whoa. Doing well and truly started.
Gun range.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
Package drop. I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Just like this. Too easy. The enemy's gunning for me.
I'm on his rear. Attend the fuel storage. That's what the anti-air guns are for.
Another one popped.
Kill on target. Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all done? I thought at least one of you was dead. This beats being stuck in the field, babe.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that.
I've struck the target. Medic still active. Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came?
AA gun down. Spare 15, missile.
I'm hit, but still fighting. Enemy missile inbound. It's evading.
Enemy has a lock.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time. Keeping it there, but it's all ashes now.
3 minutes remaining.
I'm cornered. This is Anti bandit.
Enemy in gun range.
But still fighting.
Trigger, just quietly plugging away. Think you're the only sane one here?
Bandog was right. We're the proper military. Enough of them now, act tabloid. I belong in the military. Trigger, you belong here too. More than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Fox 2.
Enemy has a lock.
Missile.
2 minutes remaining.
Hardly the time to worry about that. Just go.
Missile. Missile.
Missile heading your way.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Watch your six.
Missile. 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 Missile.
The enemy has escaped.
Uh-oh, missile fired!
Missile.
Missile incoming!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
There aren't enough interceptors.
Missile.
Flash the target.
I'm on my target.
Heads up, idiot. Enemy on your six.
Level up. Missile.
Missile away.
Missile.
Enemy has a lock.
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining.
We just got everything unloaded.
Ammunition 0.
Special weaponry out.
Spear 15 is down to target.
30 seconds remaining. Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Ally has been shot down. We don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's got free reign. Bandit acquired. Lock on.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade. Spare 15 locked on.
Missile. Missile.
We've run out of time. The mission is a failure. Spare squadron, and Nesset 2 has arrived. Sticking around will only ruin your planes.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, more warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Mark 2.
Spare 15 target destroyed.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The Megastorm and Nesset 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this, too easy.
Start destroying
Another
facilities
one
around the
dropped.
harbor one by one.
Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought it was one of you was saying. So the space man stuck in the middle, right?
What's your six? Bandit!
Missile coming, I can't evade it! It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on me.
Missile. Missile.
Watch 2.
Missile.
Attacks left the target. Bandit still active.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. Whoa. Well, it's truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah! Another one's popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe. This beat's being stuck at the penal base.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this, too easy. Spare two, launching missile.
Vehicle down.
They're targeting every last oil truck.
Missile. Missile.
Locked on target.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Has this guy taken easy on me?
Was Trigger just shot down? Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. Whoa. Shows well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this, too easy.
Another one's popped.
15 locked.
Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe. This beat's being stuck at the penal base.
Tabloid, missile coming at you. It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that.
Yeah, but it's all ashes now.
Predator flare. Lock on. Friendly has been shot down.
The enemy's got a lock.
Missile.
Enemy is fled. I'm in position. He's mine. What's your six? Bandit!
Missile in the air. Heads up.
3 minutes remaining. Vanessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Yeah, that's the stuff Trigger. No way for us. Someone help me out here. Trigger, quietly plugging away. You're the only one here.
Man, Doc was right. We're no props or military. Enough with the whole here than now act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here is more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Spare 15, missile away.
on my target.
We don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's got free range.
Target destroyed.
Caution.
Locked on! Locked on! Get out of there!
Missile.
Missile coming at you! Move it!
Missile. Caution. Caution.
You've got one on your tail.
This is hardly the time to worry about that. Just go.
Missile.
Vehicle down. Spare 15, launching missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile in the air. Heads up.
1 minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
That cheers me up.
Locked on target.
Missile. Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target hit.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
30 seconds remaining.
That's what the anti-air guns are for.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Caution. Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Vehicle down.
Missile.
Yeah, target destroyed.
We've run out of time. The mission is a failure. Spare squadron, and Nessa 2 has arrived. Sticking around will only ruin your planes.
Spare 15 down! What happened?
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. The boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Mark 2!
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor.
Doing well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm at Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy. Hostile has a lock!
Another one popped.
Target destroyed.
Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I got at least one of you machine. This thing's being stuck in the field, babe.
Missile away. Spare 15 locked on.
Spare 15. Enemy has a lock on you.
On my target's tail.
I'm striking.
Jackpot. Taker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here. We gotta blow it up.
There, but it's all ashes now. It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Suck on this.
3 minutes remaining. Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
You've got company, spare 15.
Yeah, target destroyed. The enemy's got a lock.
In gun range.
Fox 2.
Fox 2. Ahead, but still fighting. destroyed. This is hardly the time to worry about that. Just go.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
Caution. Pull up. Nickel. Nickel.
Predator clear. Lock on.
Nickel.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
They're targeting every last oil truck.
Nickel.
The enemy's gunning for me. I've got one clinging to my ass.
Yeah, target destroyed. 1 minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Nickel. Nickel. Nickel.
Spare 15 locked on.
Break it, break it, break it!
There's a lock on Trigger's burn.
Nickel. Nickel.
Enemy is locked on.
30 seconds remaining. Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Zero. Nickel.
I'm on my target.
Pull up.
Bandit evaded attack. Trying again.
Spare 15 target destroyed.
The oil tank. Shit. There's no way we can extinguish it.
Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Nickel.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Nickel.
Looking good.
Nickel.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm Anessa 2 is about to arrive.
Pull up. Nickel.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
Nickel.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Pull up.
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Run out. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
Caution. Caution.
Fox 2. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up.
Caution. Pull up.
What's Trigger just shot down?
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. Spare 15 locked. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
for you to say.
Caution. Pull up.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Round out. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Nothing but sand and rocks. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Spare two, Count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Spare 15 locked on. Vehicle down.
They'll run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bad Dog.
The truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
Get out of my sight.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Missile.
We've got it. What is it supposed to say?
Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit right behind you.
Missile.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
Missile. Missile.
Break! Missile inbound!
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger.
Our chance of living with him. Just the bandits off. Even they can't get to the gut. Just like regular clouds. You lose your lock in there.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Missile.
They hit me, but I'm still flying. Play along, Trigger.
On your six.
Missile. Missile.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count, we're dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down. Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Missile. Missile.
Weapon system's acting up.
Missile.
I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
We have to take out the UAVs first. Trigger trash the target.
Missile.
Trigger again?
Missile.
I'm burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Missile.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gas.
Missile.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Missile. Missile.
I ain't losing to no drone.
Missile. 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 Missile.
fuel tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Spare 15 locked.
Caution. Pull up.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that!
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you chew it alone?
Run on! I can't see a thing!
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Van Dog. They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Caution.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Caution. Caution.
Enemy on my ass. Give me a hand. Never turn your back on the enemy.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
The mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again? It's burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
I heard drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that?
Target detected on radar.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Weapons systems chaotic. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
More people stayed behind than I thought. Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive.
Confirmed kill on AA gun. 5 minutes.
Got it! What is this bullshit?
5 minutes. 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 5
Contact on target. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all. Trigger, I need support, now.
Enough of this Trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
Let's just leave them to it.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position. Spare 15, launching missile.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Where are the tankers?
We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line.
Minutes remaining.
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
I've got one on my back. We're not gonna lose the damn robot.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Missile incoming! Evade!
It's possible the group's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Erusian territory. Time's running out. Find them.
Missile.
They're in the way. Take them out.
Caution. Pull up.
Target on radar. Spotted one. On my way. How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy. Nice kill, Trigger.
Don't forget, you're trying to take down the tankers. Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
The mission was dismissed. So if any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing. It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, On to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now. The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds.
Missile.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out. Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Spare 15 locked on. Vehicle down.
So we're using the clouds to escape.
No, you're using them to fight. Spare 15, target destroyed. Spare 15, missile away.
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
Shit!
Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us.
Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what?
It's a dangerous dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third. Into the clouds. Missile. Target destroyed. 2 to go.
Trigger is down?
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud? Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Make sure you can trust that intel.
Who knows? Only one way to find out. Fox 2.
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to Trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
Shit!
You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds.
When is that damn cloud gonna move?
Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure are making things easy for us.
Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what?
It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third. Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there. Here comes the anti-air missile. You're inside the clouds. No, you're using them to fight. Locked on target. Target destroyed. 2 to go.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Band Dog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Missile.
Missile incoming. Spare 15. Evade.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Spare 15. Missile away.
Missile.
Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Pick them off!
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15. Missile incoming.
The enemy is packing a lot of anti-air weaponry. I know. I can't focus on attacking like this.
Missile. Missile.
Missile. Evade.
Missile. 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 Missile.
They use the clouds to slip in undetected!
Caution. Pull up.
Spare 15 locked on. All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you?
I like the sound of that.
You could do with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the penal base.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile! Whoa, time out. Don't tell me they're barrier troops.
They're picking us off.
Missile.
Someone's on me. Is he an enemy?
Missile.
Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack!
Missile.
Shit!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
These guys aren't allies!
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell? This is close combat. I don't know who's on whose team. The enemy's shown no mercy.
They fled into the clouds.
I'm hit. I'm done.
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy sight.
And then what?
Missile.
What about marking for craft type? How do they know? Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy? Hey, the enemy's working in coordination. All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight. Dog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down. They got spare 15.
Band Dog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit.
In gun range.
Look alive!
Projectile incoming.
New blips on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on!
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
It's not an aircraft, what is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it comes.
Son of a bitch!
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios.
Missile in
It's
the
a
air.
long-range missile
Heads up.
carried by arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds?
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Band Dog.
Get too chatty and you'll die.
Missile.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't get caught!
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
Half of the targets remaining.
Spare 3, bandit on your tail.
Spare 15, target destroyed. Projectile on radar.
I can't find a way out.
Nowhere to run.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, it's a matter of time before we're all finished. No big deal. Our crews can get their hands on shit like this. They're on something.
There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles.
Is someone guiding those things in? I can't shake them.
Helios spotted.
Igniting!
I can't! Help me! Help!
All aircraft, scatter.
How close they at? I've lost control.
A direct hit and we're done.
My aircraft!
Count. 1 to go. Go get him.
1 to go. Where is it?
Count.
Rhino, this is it! Alright, I got the last one.
Oh yeah! You like that, you dirty freak?
Damn it! God damn it!
I'm still
Why
alive.
is this... What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down! Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Band Dog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from him. I'm getting the hell out of this dump. And when I do, their kill count will make my star shine brighter.